Yellow, yellow. Long time no see. Let me just check if my. It looks like it's working. I don't care anymore. Today I'm streaming because I had a long day, and if I went to sleep immediately, I would just watch Netflix, and my inner rage will just become wrath, and I will not be able to. New discovery. I'm still not used to it. Never. It's Friday. It's fucking Friday. Let's go. Airball. Lol. Airball. I'm so glad Chad is having fun with himself. Why you got the old windows? What do you mean, why do I got the old windows? This is an aesthetic. Don't you know when the kids these days are like, I love like retro vintage shit, and then they bring things from like the 2000s, and they're like, oh my god, look at that, look at that pager, it's so fucking vintage. It's like, bitch, it's only 20 years ago. Do you always have I have not been diagnosed. Let that shit die. Hell nah, hell nah. Do you know how many fucking viruses we got from the Windows XP? I think I'm just gonna turn off Nightbot because it is pissing me off low-key. It like comes up every 6 times in a row. Not helpful. Also, I don't really have ads, so I'm just gonna turn that shit off. You're a Linux user? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're a virgin. Get out of here. Wait, sorry. I have to be nicer to chat. You know, like that circle of yelling where you get frustrated and then you take out your frustration on someone else? You guys are in the circle. I don't know how to say this. You guys are in the circle now. Oh my god, it's Pinkmore. I'm so glad you joined right after I called someone a virgin for using Linux. You're right on time. Why do I always stream when you're at work? Why are you always at work when I'm streaming? Have you ever thought of that? Huh? Why are you working normal hours? Shake my head. You should be working the grave hours where people get really depressed because they're working at like 2 a.m. and the only people they have any kind of social interactions are with weirdos or people who are like working at a morgue or something. So we getting bullied. Wait, first time in chat? Question mark. I don't bully people. The other people here can fetch for me. I say this because I think they left and I don't think they can say anything. You had a bad morning. Oh, this is not an unpopular opinion. My thing is all mornings are bad. The moment you wake up, disaster. It's like, oh, my day is ruined. Why did I wake up? That's why if I fall into a coma, nobody wake me up. Just use all of your life savings to keep me on, like, I'm still alive technically, but I'm in like a very nice sleep. So nobody wake me up if I'm in a coma. Even if I like mumble shit like, I want to live, I want to wake up, nobody wake me up. That's just my voices in my head talking. AKA you guys. She's nicer to YouTube chat. Hey, YouTube chat had a bad day, guys. Come on. We gotta be nicer. I'm sure you lose brain cells if you're in one. So? Oh no, I lost half my brain cells. 3 divided by a half is still like 1 or 2. It's in that range. As you can see, I probably was in a coma at one point. My math not so good. So it's like a win-win situation. Oh my god, getting a coma in America. Bankruptcy immediately. Oh, why are all my YouTube watchers today working? See, I have to be nicer to them. They're suffering. They're suffering. But hello, thank you for joining 99 and Evan. I was just talking about, like, if I was in a coma, I would never want to wake up. And I don't think this is an unpopular opinion. Or maybe I'm just on the wrong. Back to Twitch. Back to Twitch. Real time zone differences are hectic. I'm always like, oh, I want to reach out to other VTubers and talk to them. Wada wada bing bang. And then the people I actually like follow, I feel like a Twitch really likes Western VTubers. They're all like, oh, this person streamed at 3 a.m. your time zone. And I'm like, okay, let me just kill myself real quick. Oh. I gotta stop saying that. It's kind of like a habit. I gotta stop saying it because sometimes I'm like, what if I say it at work? A minor inconvenience. Ooh, I'm gonna go kill myself. See you guys next semester. See you guys next lifetime. Listen, if your mother tells you to chill, that's a problem. It's a family issue. So I would chill. It's okay. I'm not in like a great deal of need of money. Come back after the cooldown time, you know? 3 divided by 1 is 3. Nerd! Definitely not get laid in 2025. It is not in your bingo card. You know why? You use Linux and you know basic arithmetics. I'm in need for money. Hey, if people in my chat are in need of money, I'd rather you donate to me, you know? I don't want to help out the poor. That is not in my bingo card. Just because I don't need it doesn't mean the people who need it, you know? You know? It's like a different, like, it's like a little minuscule thing. I'm not here to become your guys' bridge. I'm here to become like the troll under the bridge, being like, you want to cross? Pay up. I'm like PayPal. Any transactions done between you guys, I get a 50% cut. Gatekeeping good people. Okay. Point. Where are these good people? Point at them. Because I can't see any of them. Name one good person. Too late. It's over. It's over. Your time of window is closed. God. I'm so tired today. But it's okay. I'm trying not to drink on stream, but today is not one of those days, and I have a really, really flat beer. Damn it. It's flat because it's in a bottle that I opened last time. Now, I'm just drinking uncarbonated beer, and it's pretty not swell. It's drinkable. I will drink beer anytime. What was I talking about? I don't know why I bother saying what was I talking about, because most of the time I'm not talking about shit. But it's a good segue. It's a good segue, you know? Who still get viruses? Not me, you window glazer. I'm sorry. I don't want to get Linux to get like fucking what? Oh, I don't have a virus on Linux. However, I did buy this child online. That's what I think of Linux users. Why do you have Linux? Suspicious activities going on. It's them coppers. Take them away. What are you doing on the onion? The dark web. Can you teach me how to get on the dark web? I want to see the cheapest I can get on like unauthorized beer. I just want to see how low the prices can go, because I feel like if I'm in the dark web, no, I'm thinking of Craigslist. I don't need Linux for that. I'll send you 2 Bitcoin, but then you have to tell me how to get Bitcoin and how to send it via darknet. Because I could send it to you normally, but I don't want to do that. Then what's the point of having Linux? Fun fact, I did have Linux for a very limited amount of time, and then I never used it because it sucked. It sucked ass. I don't need it. I don't need the fancy tools. The only thing I do on my computer is Vtuber. And watch porn, and then watch VTuber porn. But that's like a different issue. You don't need that shit on the dark web. We are too technologically challenged. Exactly. I don't even know if I downloaded the right Linux or if that was a virus. And at this point, I don't care. Nigerian prince on Linux? That's crazy. People who scam people should get on Linux. Because I've seen a lot of those VTuber... my VTubers on my mind. YouTube content where the scammers get hacked and they show their face and their location, but if they have Linux, like app eox app, this application, there would be no issue. No issue indeed. It's like, no, I've used Mint before. Oh, I think I remember why I deleted it. Because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use Lint now, I'm gonna use Mint, blah blah blah. I deleted it exactly because it fucked up with my audio. And I'm like, I can't watch YouTube videos. I got Mint so I can watch YouTube videos. But no, I deleted Linux immediately. Because have you ever seen that meme about someone who tried to VTube on Linux and they were like, oh shit, I was this close to ending it. Now I like my user-friendly interface. I love updating my Windows every like 2 weeks. Kids these days have no patience. What do you know about kids, huh, Linux user? Suspicious. I don't trust people who use Linux who are not in comp sci. If they are in comp sci, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But if they're not in comp sci and they have like a random ass fucking generic job and they have Linux, I'm like, bro, suspicious immediately. Like, what are you running on there? Because I remember reading this, you're in CS? Yeah, no wonder, Linux user plus something you said before, I don't remember. I insulted you because you said that thing, but I don't remember what you said. I'm not gonna say have fun. Make bank at work. See you next time, 99. Make bank and flex on all of these Linux users. Ugh. No, but I really don't trust it when... I understand if you're like really interested in comp sci. You're so nice to 99 but mean to everyone else. Hey, I'm nice to 99 because she deserves it. Name the people here in chat who deserves to be nice at. You can't. You can't because they don't exist. Joke's on you. Bet you're also a Linux user. Akax, you are like the single-handedly person I should not be nice to. What do you mean you deserve to be nice to? Nah, fam. Nah. Not in this stream. Get out of here with that. Also, I was listening to my VODs and I eat a shit ton on stream. I remember when I was a wee... Angel face. I used to hate facial hair, but it grew on me. I'm so heartbroken. You had a heart? Wow. News of the day. News of the year. It was... Akax having a heart was not on my 2025 bingo card. The only thing on my 2025 bingo card is watch more BL. And that's not a bingo card, that's just my to-do list. It's bigger than yours. 0 times 2 is still 0, Akax. I can do math. I gained a brain cell. I'm gonna lose it soon, but I gained it for just this moment. You're like a Grinch, you know, Akax. You're like the Grinch. It's only on Christmas Eve when your heart grows into 3 sizes and you die because of heart failure. This is a tough watch. This is our boxing match of the century. Therefore, rate of change is infinite. Nerd. You know it when you lost an argument when the only thing you can back yourself up is with data and numbers. Nah, you lost immediately. You should have at least hit me with a yo mama joke, but you didn't. So this is sad. This is, how do I say this? This is embarrassing for you. This is real embarrassing for you. You want me to like open the door? Shoo you out a little bit, like a little mouse, you know, get out of here, little pigeon, little baby boy, go. Propaganda. This is not a democracy in this region. We are at Windows XP. I will beat your head with that beer bottle of yours. It's fucking plastic, mate. You hitting me with a plastic bottle? Binky baby. Poopy. Other baby terms. I'm not very familiar with baby terms. Teething. You teething teether. Tot. It's not empty yet. I'm still eating my lunch meats because I don't have bread. So I'm just eating the meat. I feel like you watch animals on corn sites. Duh. You're looking at a maze. You're looking at a maze. You don't think animals are there to feed on that maze of corn? I don't know what the hell you're watching. Like people disappear and die in corn mazes? I've heard that happen. It's not just plastic. It's plastic enough. I don't know what part you're saying ... to, but same. You see why it's so hard to stream? You see the people I'm with? They say streamer makes the stream, but nah. Just weirdos and Linux users. Sorry, they're the same thing. But just like that phase of yours. You're too late. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what you're referring to. It's too late. How many times are you gonna eat? You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised. This is why I'm eating now, so I don't eat during the great Steam delay. Good better internet. Plastic heart. I said plastic bottle. The only plastic heart here is yours. That's because we never had one in the first place. So you do remember. Agree to disagree. I agree to disagree, guys. Come on. It's a Friday. I have one brain cell left. Let me say shit and not get incriminated for. Like, come on. You guys can say weird shit and I can't? Of course I ban you if you say too much weird shit, but still. Not fair. Not fair. God. Now I'm eating pistachios. I love eating just raw ingredients. It makes me feel bougie. It makes me feel like I'm in my place. I'll eat like a little bit more. Like 5, 10, like 15 minutes more. I'll try to think of any interesting stories I have. I was lying. I was just busy eating. Well, I realized I like demo games, at least. Because the more demo games I watch, the more demo games I play, the less time commitment I do. Because goddamn do I fucking hate time commitment. I hate all commitments. Do you think there's a way I can just live without working? No money? No, I'm lazy. I can order chicken right now, but I'm not gonna eat it. I love chicken. Holy shit. Have you guys ever had good chicken? Like good chicken? Like really good chicken? Good chicken is good chicken. I'm gonna remove this one because it's bad on stream. Hello, Thai sister. I want to go to Thailand. I like Thailand. What do you not hate? You guys. On YouTube, not Twitch. I hope that was a I hope that was the answer you expected. Because that's the only answer you'll get. Fried chicken is great. I think there's like a really good Singaporean place near me. I'm gonna have to check it out. You order good chicken, what do you know about a good one? Hey, I have taste buds. I'm actually getting like a lot more stingy about what I eat. I used to be like, oh no, this is pretty good. It's like a chicken nugget. But now I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this flavor profile? Who the fuck put cinnamon here? I'm gonna kill you. I'm getting a little bit too much into food these days. I've only been to Bangkok in Thailand. Bangkok's nice. I fucking love Bangkok. It has the ocean, it has the nightlife, it has like the prostitutes, it has the it's a family vibe. It's a family guy vibe. You guys won't get it. They have mangoes, they have massages, they have other types of massages, they have bars, they have like the whole ass beach. They have people who can't speak English, so if you get lost, you're kind of fucked. I heard they have wheat drinks. You love us. Pigmore just goes up and down, whichever has more love. Is Thailand more expensive now? I don't remember. It's been too long since I've ever been. And back then I was a wee child, so I could not drink anything. I could not go to the bars. They have gay clinics. What's the difference between straight clinics? Are they A, only for gay people? Or B, ran by gay people? I need to make this distinction. It's very important to me that I know. Either way, I would visit, but still. I would visit and they'll probably be like, why the fuck are you here? You can't even speak our language. I'm just like, I don't know. I heard this one was a gay one. I walk past one and not visit a one. Oh, I might go to Japan this year, though. I'm looking forward to it. I still gotta buy the tickets. So it's not like 100% in stone. However, if I do go, I'm gonna go to Tokyo and Sapporo. And in Tokyo, I'm gonna do a shit ton of shopping. Gotta shop. I'm gonna eat food. Who's gay? The people in the gay clinic. Were you not listening? Either the people working there or the people going there. We're not too sure about that fact, but it's true. It's one or the other. Yes. God, I want to eat so much Japanese food. It's like to a stupid amount. Like the amount of money I will spend, it will mostly be on food. And probably hotel fees. And probably the plane fee. And probably the clothing fee. And probably the other fees. But fire, exactly. Fire. Have you guys ever have you guys ever seen that video about the the yaoi cafe? It's crazy. The yaoi cafe is actually insane. It's like, you guys know what a maid cafe is, right? You guys are fucking watching a VTuber. Of course you guys know what the maid cafe is. It's like a maid cafe. But there are boys working there. And they give you a menu. And then they are like, what type of thing do you want us to play out? And I think it was a Sea Dog VA did a very old video. Went to the maid cafe. And they were like, what kind of play do you want us to act out? And it's like, oh, I want to see you guys eat like an onigiri. It's like a rice ball or like a pocky. And it's like these two actual men, like workers, are pretending to be anime. And I cringed. I cringed. Holy shit. I like BL in manga. If I wanted to see gay people, I would just go to the gay village. They're just like straight people. But they're gay. I don't know what if it's called. It probably is a DIH cafe. Because I think there's only one cafe. But damn, I cannot do LARPing. LARPing creeps me. Cringes me the fuck out. I'm like, please don't LARP in front of me. Not in front of my fucking salad. Listen, bro. The BL anime I like and the BL manga I like, one of them is always dead. One of them is fucking deceased. Nobody survived. It's not a happy ending. They're always sad. Because I remember I got recommended an anime. Not an anime, a manga by my friend. And she's like, yeah, it's so sad. And I read it. The main guy fucking died. How am I? I'm done snacking. That's how I am. Unless HRU is slang for hit me up for some cocaine. I don't know what these words mean. You guys and your acronyms. You guys and your acrobats. You're talking to an old person. Fucking look at me. I'm on a Windows XP screen. Oi, yee. I'm doing good. I just wanted to stream today. I don't really stream on Fridays, but today I'm streaming because I feel like well, one, I'm in a situation where I can't stream, and two, I had a long ass week. Because what I feel is if I have the harder week I have, or like the harder weekdays I have, the more I end up streaming. So if you guys see me ever stream 7 days a week, that you guys just know, oh, she's not doing great. It's like streaming is like a good out. I feel nice. Okay. I'm done with my meats. I'm done with my snacks. I will start gaming now. Gamer mode. Activate. Because I really like demo games. But if I want to play a demo game, goodbye VTube. Goodbye forever. My computer. Shake my head. My computer does so good on everything else. It's just, it can't run two things at once. Okay, so there's one game. No, let's start off with happy and go to depressing. I feel like that's the best way to do things. That's why you guys watch me. Windows protected your PC. Run. What? No, just run it. I don't give a shit. Unity Player DDL? I don't have it. The fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh, wait, maybe I extracted the wrong file? You want to start with the depression? No. You want to start with the light stuff, so you slowly get into the dark stuff. I feel like you might be a furry. Do you feel that, or are you just hoping I am? Because bad news. I'm not invited to the furry club. What is this called? What's this called? Day one? Got it. I think you guys can hear it. Yep. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. Steam game. None. It doesn't fit. Windowed. Like this part is cropped out for me too. Like it's called date night. I don't know why it's cropped out. If I make it smaller, I can kind of do it. I can kind of fuck around with. It's too small though. I can't read it anymore. Okay, I think this is perfect. No, it still cuts off and it's worse now. Fuck! I can't even go to the settings anymore. I can do this. Come on, Unity. Oh shit. I might have fucked the game up and guess we're not starting with date night. This was a game where you can date nights. Okay, the next two games is, one is Don't Take This Cat Home, the other one is Dead Plate, and the third one is, what was it called again? Your best friend is in a refrigerator. I did want to play Your Best Friend is in a Refrigerator. I don't personally relate to it, but if my best friend was in a refrigerator, I would know. This might run better because it's from P. Bon appetit. To put your childhood sweetheart into a refrigerator. I think this one also has sound, like voice lines, so that's pretty good, because I don't want to read. Because I hate reading, because I slur my words. The only slur I will do is my words. Okay. I made it bigger. God damn it. There's no English. Bon appetit. Ah! Bruh. Oh my god, give me a second. Okay, let's see if the game... Yep, there's game music. Put your childhood sweetheart into a refrigerator. Put childhood sweetheart into refrigerator? Is this gay? Holy shit, it might gay. Hunt, return. This game was first created for the O Jam, and now it's just... Oh, extended version was made for the Yaoi Jam. Warning, murder and body horror. Okay, that's good enough.
You open the fridge.
I opened the fridge.
It's a sweltering summer night. Most people would be out at a time like this, grabbing skewers, barbecue, fried chicken, with friends in tow.
But I don't have any friends, huh?
But unfortunately, you've just woken up, groggy and drained, with zero motivation to go anywhere.
Wow, we really are starting with depression, huh?
Worse still, the one friend you always bothered without a second thought, the one you could drag out for a midnight meal anytime, is no longer around.
Because it's in the refrigerator?
Honestly, such a shame things turned out this way. So you have to scrounge in the fridge, looking for whatever little is left to eat.
What do you have so much fucking shit in your fridge. Have you never seen an empty fridge before?
So hungry.
Hungry. Let's have a snack.
They say desserts can lift your mood. A fresh Mont Blanc, the elegantly colored cake wrapped in thin
Mont
baking
Blanc.
paper, even decorated with cute little patterns. Too bad you never really care about the meticulous details people put into things. Those designs might as well be flirting with a blind dummy.
Am I just gonna eat everything in the fridge?
Even you wouldn't keep a cake in the fridge for a whole month. This one's from the supermarket yesterday. If you bought it at a bakery, it would usually come in a delicate box. But since you're too lazy to unwrap it, you definitely leave it exactly as it is.
Okay.
Of course, some cakes freeze well, like the vanilla strawberry-filled ice cream cake you're so fond of.
Girl, your refrigerator is running and your electricity bill is also. Close it or shut the fuck up.
But your freezers are already packed to the
Oh my
brim,
god.
and you haven't bought frozen food for a while now.
Oh no.
Seems like you're not very keen on keeping food and friend together.
Okay.
Speaking of which, negative 18 degrees Celsius is about the limit for a home freezer.
I'm gonna be paying so much fucking electricity bill by the end of this.
Even at that temperature, meat won't stay fresh forever. A few months, a few years, sure, that's fine. What about 5 or 10 years? What are you gonna do then?
This man has never seen Dexter or Breaking Bad or any movie. Put it in a mixer. It becomes liquid. Put it down the drain. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, evidence is gone.
As an adult, you've got a pretty decent appetite. Will this really do for a midnight snack?
Oh my god, am I gonna eat my childhood friend? Like, just, oh my god.
There happens to be a bag of udon. There's no way you remember when you bought it.
It's pack of udon, it's okay.
By the way, what a surprise. Looks like that whole thing didn't kill your appetite at all. Go on, dig in. Being able to eat is a blessing. Crack an egg in, that's your carbs and protein sorted. As for vegetables, of course you couldn't care less. There's instant soup base in the cupboard, so no need to fuss with seasoning either.
Oh, I'm gonna actually up the video game sound. I think it's too low.
Soy sauce. Curry. Oh, there's another pack of curry. Achoo!
On a windless summer night, for some reason, you feel a little cold. Is the air conditioning up too high?
No, it's because you opened the fridge for the last 10 minutes. If my indoor voice, if my voice in my head is this boring, like, kill me. Holy shit.
Maybe you should have some udon to warm up. Alas, if only your childhood friend were still here, he'd remember to set the AC just right for you.
Am I a baby bitch boy that I can't even know how to turn on the AC? What do you want to tell me? What do you want to tell me, Akax?
You also find cooking a hassle, so back then he always took care of it. What a good friend.
You killed your cook? Dumbass.
So, how did things end up like this? You grew up together. Even though you're known for your low emotional intelligence and always annoy him, he still puts up with you. Though, you did argue a lot. Looking back, it's all your fault, isn't it?
Your inner voice is that boring. No! No!
Right?
Wrong.
Weird. I thought I turned the AC off.
You grab an egg, boil some water, and get the udon ready. The bubbling of boiling water, the crinkle of the plastic wrapper, the crack as the egg breaks on the marble countertop.
No wonder I'm slowly losing my mind. If my indoor voice was this boring. Nah!
The slurp of noodles. Really enjoying yourself, huh? Haven't you forgotten something?
Holy shit, let a man eat.
Almost forgot about the fridge door.
It's still open? The fuck?
The fridge door?
Good night, Aikido.
Good night?
That's more like it. Good night.
Bon appetit udon. So udon has to be my last food. Okay, drink, apple, meat, udon. What am I doing?
You open the fridge.
Yes, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You try.
Wise choice.
Mm-hmm.
Your culinary skills are really not impressive. They say the more you do, the more you mess up, which fits your cooking perfectly. By the way, why is there milk in the fridge?
Where else are you gonna put milk?
You're seriously lactose intolerant. You don't even go near the dairy aisle at the supermarket.
It's because it's for my childhood friend, which I killed and put in the fridge.
Check the date. That bottle's been sitting in here for a while. Your childhood friend bought it.
Not expired, right?
Good thing it's not fresh milk. It's been through a whole factory line packed with the wonders of modern industry. Whey protein powder, aspartame, strawberry flavor, food coloring.
Is this what it feels like to live in the suburbs? Because I've seen a lot of those TV shows where a lot of the murders happen in the suburbs. And it just makes sense. If this is the people around me, I would kill.
No doubt it'll survive a couple of more months just fine. You usually eat twice as much for supper. Come on, how about a little more?
Apple.
A glossy apple with a label still on it. You're actually very picky. You don't just peel apples, but also slice them. Unfortunately, there isn't a single usable kitchen knife in your apartment. Just last month, while cutting and portioning out the body, you dulled every knife at home.
You can still use it to cut an apple.
Even that tiny fruit knife came in handy, perfect for slicing through the cartilage and tendons at the joints.
I
You
should be a
definitely
chef.
weren't thinking about what to do with apples back then. Now, are you going to just bite into it? And that bright red color, doesn't it remind you of anything?
The tomatoes?
You must have nerves of steel then. Better let that apple warm up before you eat it.
You're gonna let it warm up?
This'll put something in your stomach, but is it really enough to fill you up? What, are you the type who lives on love? Never would have guessed.
What is this sassy voice?
So you finally remembered. With this, you won't ever need anything else. By the way, what a surprise. Looks like that whole thing didn't kill your appetite at all. Go on, dig in.
Yes.
Packed in June. Best eaten within 45 days.
It's not exactly fresh. Luckily, it's one of those trendy aged steaks, so just consider it as extra aged in your fridge.
This is not the type of BL I like. This is very boring.
You don't usually buy meat, definitely not because you're a vegetarian. Most people enjoy high-calorie protein, and you're no exception.
I can't believe we've missed the murder. That sucks.
You're just too lazy to cook complicated dishes. Generally, you only get raw meat when your
GG
childhood
indeed.
friend comes over. You wait for him to cook up these fresh or frozen chunks of animal carcass. As for this one, you tossed it into your cart while grabbing plastic wrap and scissors at the supermarket. Was it to keep your shopping list from looking too suspicious? Or was it meant to be my dinner?
Who am I talking to?
I've always wanted to ask you. Before drugging me and chopping me up, how could you not even offer me one last meal?
You're gonna die anyways. Oh, I ate the man. Walk through?
You never understood me, you know. But at least you're trying now.
How many? 4 endings in totals? Milk, apple, cake, udon, steak, leave. Okay. Let's snack.
You will.
Yes. Milk. Apple. Cake.
In the end, I'm actually.
Wait. Okay, so turns out there's different dialogues. There's different dialogues
opened the-
indeed. I think the milk is the same.
Why is your culinary skill
Yeah.
and you? Come on, how
Apple.
a glossy apple with a label still on it. You're actually very picky. You don't just peel.
Yes. Slice, dice,
This'll put.
and cake.
They say desserts can lift your mood. What? Trying to lighten your mood with it? Seems like that new song isn't going very well. It's been almost a month and you're still stuck in the same place? That's not like you. As a gifted all-round musician, aren't you the type who, once inspired, writes with notes pouring out like an unstoppable avalanche? Your proudest, most popular works were all done in one go, weren't they?
I'm a musician.
Oh my, unfortunately times have changed. Back then you actually had a shortcut to take. A shortcut so convenient and reliable, you could have walked it 100 times without it ever failing. like a golden ticket handed straight to you from heaven. Too bad you blocked off that shortcut with your own hands.
Oh shit, I stole his songs.
What kind of idiot does something that harms others without even benefiting himself? Look at you. It's barely been that long and you've already run into a creative dead end. What are you gonna do in the future?
I'm just gonna kill more people and eat them.
Maybe you really should have been more down to earth from the beginning. It's hard to imagine, though, if you hadn't taken that shortcut. By the way, what a surprise. Looks like that whole thing didn't kill your appetite at all. Go on, dig in. Being able to eat is a blessing.
That should be enough.
You must be worn out. It's good to eat your fill. It's been a month since your childhood friend died, and your life seems pretty much the same. But still, something's changed, hasn't it? He would be so happy to know it's disturbed your daily life. Just as happy as he was when he was killed. Maybe he wouldn't even mind you hiding him in the fridge.
Eh? Are you smiling, Akito?
He didn't even put him in a trash bag. He's like in display. What is this man? What? Okay. The last one is just you leave. This one was not as interesting as they thought it would be.
You must be hungry. Aren't you gonna grab something to eat? Oh, here to see me. Well then, before you leave, what do you say?
What do you say?
Good. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Those were the 4 endings I could have gotten. Yeah. Okay. On to the next game. This was very underwhelming. But then again, they made it during a game jam, so... Beggars can't be choosers, and seeing how I'm playing demos, I'm definitely a beggar. Let's play a... should we go... No. Well, there's another food-themed one, but I want to play the cat one. I'm interested. This game is not for the easily disturbed, so none of you guys would have an issue with this. What is it called again? Don't take this cat home. Capture specific window. This game is not suitable for children or the easily disturbed. This includes depictions of horror elements, human-animal violence and death, abusive relationships. Yeah. Read this, guys. Read this. I am not triggered, but I don't know who might be. Please take care of yourself. Ooh, cute cat. Start. You're not having a great day, as usual. Holy shit. Why we gotta start off like this? Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out, but in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Typical, but maybe it's just a sign you should have stayed home today. Too late, I'm already out. Yeah, you can always try tomorrow, right? You return home when? Huh? What was that? It's only a few people on the street. It makes sense to increase the missing persons around the recent area. All that and the weather. None of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound of the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampening by the rain actually makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Meow. Finally, the sound source comes from the view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. Aw, it's a cat. Huh. Yeah, it meowed. And an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark seas of its black fur. Oh! It puts its front paws on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. Stop. So cute. It definitely knows. You've never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock they already haven't found a way to rule the world. You don't think you'd be mind-blowing down to a feline overload. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who just leaves a cat in a cardboard box these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? This girl really doesn't know cats, huh? Cardboard boxes are their bread and butter. This cat probably left its owner and jumped into the box himself. Like, it's not even funny. The cat doesn't answer you because it's a cat. Obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you as if waiting for you to make the next move. Meow. You know what? You reach into the box and pick up the cat, holding it out in front of you. Why not? Oh. You're all alone and well. I'm kind of the same boat myself, so... Oh my god, she's fucking... What do you call... She's imprinted on the cat. You bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathed easier as it presses to your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. She's insane, right? The cat is insane. Oh. You think a little while will probably be more than a day. You'll be responsible and shelter it tomorrow, but for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food and then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. Modest apartment in this day and age? Damn, she rich. Both of you are insane. Exactly. The girl in this game and the cat, both of them are insane. One bedroom, one bathroom. One you living alone in it. It feels so weird having another living being inside after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch the moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the cat food and open it with the tab on top. Oh! You put some cat food on the saucer and click your tongue to call it the cat over. Psst, 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 psst. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. And completely ignores it. Cat behavior. Not hungry, I guess. No, it is hungry. It just does that. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spend in your hard-earned cash on it. And it is just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. Aww. You smile. That's enough thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as it starts its own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread, toasted, cat food in the middle. Mayo, mustard spread. Turkey, cheese, cat food, lettuce, perfectly placed. Tomato sliced. Ow! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. Why would you feel embarrassed? I would just feel hurt. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops over to the counter. It sniffs the knife and meows, almost pointing at you. Hey, don't worry, it was just a... You watch as the cat starts to lick lightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. Take that knife away, bro. At your blood. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the kitchen has been completely licked clean. The knife has been. The cat sits back, staring at you. You? Psycho. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? I don't know, I'm not a cat expert. Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon the cat in the need while it's still raining outside. Not after all of your efforts. You're the one going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyways. What's one night of awkwardness? We're not. It's a cat. The rest of the evening unfortunately goes downhill from there. After covering up your finger cut with a bandage, the cat tries to lick off at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while you're trying to watch TV. You gently push it away every time, and it's starting to get worried at the strange behavior. At this point, I would just actually place the cat outside. Like underneath, like what do you call? Like, I would put it like underneath a umbrella or some kind of thing where it won't get wet, but I would place it outside immediately. I said, what if it got rabies? It got a taste of your blood, and what if it thinks it's food now? You're not sure if it starts to get more aggressive. You think about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Ugh, come on, enough already. You shove it away, and a little bit more forcefully this time out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just afraid and worried that it's going to take a bite out of you while you sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down? You can only hope. You don't have many other options other than tossing the cat out in the rain. That is an option you can take. After finding the number of the local vet, you pick up your landline and the light just went out. Oh my god, is the cat fucking trying to kill me? Is this Chucky but cat version? I don't like cats that much. Great, just great. The rain must have knocked the power out. You check your cell phone only to find out it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing has been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. It's quiet. It's quiet uptown, Angelica. Oh my god, I'm so into the Hamilton shit these days. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? The cat's trying to kill you, bro. You look outside. It's pitch black. What time is it? You turn on to check the clock. The cat sits on top of your digital clock staring at you. But this is also just like normal cat behavior. Kill, help, 420. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage and the numbers still lit up. But it's completely gone haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking, it's not even breathing, but I don't know. I feel like that's still average cat behavior. Its eyes. It isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes, they hold you still, even with the flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large and in charge. I couldn't read it. The flashlight flickers. The cat is gone. Fear immediately gripes your mind. The silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of your blood in your heart. It's overridden as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of the static all around you. How is that clock working with no power? Huh, it sounds like batteries. You don't even know why a question matters at this point. But you feel like as having the answer will make sense of it, make everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if in the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator pounced on his prey, but waiting. Are we in Predator? Is this the movie Predator? We could just put mud on ourselves. That's the only thing I remember. Waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to move. You're afraid even to take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how to do this. You don't know this. But you can sense it clearly as if it had whispered, "Let's play." Right into your ear, right into your soul. I had one. But it won't let you wait it out. Not that you could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instincts awakens within you. Kill the cat, making you tear yourself in a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangled together. Under you is a haste and you fall onto the ground. A sharp blade explodes into the center of your foot. At first, you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. The cat didn't even attack us, and we're already bleeding. We have been bested by the presence of a cat. Damn, maybe death is the option. You hear the sound of the metal scraping at the tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it's been kicked. Winded from your tail, you look up in a daze to see an object glinting in the strange light coming from the outside. The light pouring from your new, now open front door. Thoughts on how, when, who, what, in regards to your inexplicitly open the door scratched to a halt. As if your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife. It's still tinted red from your earlier blunder? That's not right. It's covered in blood. Wasn't it completely licked clean by then? You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the kitchen ended up in your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting off your cutting board in the kitchenware where you left it. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, it spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light of your doorway. I don't know cats, but I feel like this is normal cat behavior because cats are pretty insane. Is it possessed or is it just a cat? It pats lightly over to the knife as if skipping in the light, and bends down the lap of blood dripping from the blade. Ah, Your senses slowly start to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you from its weight. The sound of your shaky breath, this current against the statics now pierce your skull. That dryness in your tongue spreads to your throat. The incomprehensible sign of the stray that you've taken in. Licking away at the kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of your blood and the fresh wound from your foot. Blood? Golden eyes slide up to see as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if it was just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather limp, down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red. There is a strange white light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else into white. Houses, trees, roads, even you. Everything. Except your blood. You can barely glimpse the body. The bloody imprints of your injured foot leaves in your wake every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by the long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Keep running, just keep running. Huh. Interesting. How very, very interesting. It begins. Ha! Continue. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. What? The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do, even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Meow. What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound of the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight you only just manages to read across the tail of the tall, yep. Wow. Finally, the sound source come from into the view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. It's a cat. Pretty black fur. It puts its front paws on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. So, you look so familiar, right? And again, it is a cat, not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one sure is a cutie though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting close like the other strays have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. No. Sadly, as cute as this cat is, you will never take this thing home with you. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. You are. with rent and bills to pay for. Not to mention, you need to buy food for it to survive too. No way. You can barely afford this little outing of yours on your day off. You can barely go to walk? Holy shit, you should not own a cat. What to do? Leave. Oh. You are not ready. Leave. You don't think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up for having someone to look after if you're not willing to commit. What if it gets attached and someone tracks you down back to your home? You'll never get away from it. Sorry. See you around, I guess. You stand up, the cat watching your every move. You make it out of the hallway off the alley when the cat meows almost pitifully at you. Aw, let's abandon it. Twice. The third time. Nope. Nip this in the bud before it gets and go along with your day. That's what's the best for the both of you. You leave the alley and continue on your way. What was I doing? In all the excitement dealing with your furry dilemma, you've forgotten that you still haven't decided what you were going to do on your day off. Ooh, let's go to the dog park. You take a stroll in a park somewhere, and the only walking distance in the nearby dog park. You think it'll make you feel better. First, you see a cutie cat today, and now you'll see a cutie dog. I'm more of a dog person. Several of them, in fact. The park is bustling with owners and their canine companions, playing frisbee, fetch, running, jumping, even napping. Aww, dogs are so cute. Whatever. Excuse you. Like you'd want to do anything with these mangy mutts? What's wrong? You didn't think that? You decide to move on. The dogs are so adorable. You want to pet every single one of them that comes across. But you know that the owners are cool with strangers just walking and manhandling their pets. Not all dogs appreciate it either. True. You scroll around the path, trying to exclude a welcoming aura that beckons in one of these cute doggies to you. But you didn't have to wait that very long. Go! Go! You stop at the smallest, cutest dog you've ever seen. The scampers up to you and blocking their path. Ayo? Ayo? This better. I like the puppy. Pick up better not mean some weird shit. You pick up a. What? I'm scared. Terrified, you drop the puppy on the ground! Buckley is staring it away from you! You immediately feel horrible, wincing at the guilt at the tiny up and a reason on the hitting the ground. The owner shoves you aside with a cutting glare and storms with the puppy. I'm sorry. You call out, but they don't turn back or respond. Not that you expect them to do. You deserved it. Maybe you're not feeling so great at the point. Maybe you should leave? No. I'm gonna be with the puppies and I'm not gonna throw them. I'm gonna keep them on. Don't hurt me. You stay at the park. You try to calm down by watching all the dogs from afar as you walk along the path, but every so, one will run up to you. Oh, but when they do, they look wrong. The owners don't seem to notice. You find the bench and down for it, you close your eyes. What do you mean you don't throw the puppies? They're getting a little bit too graphic about what I can do with the puppies. I'm not really feeling it. Maybe this wasn't the best idea after all. Maybe. Nah, I already did one by mistake. Fucking cats. You should have stayed with me instead. Did I die? You're broken out of your thoughts when something lands gently on your lap. You look down and see a frisbee on your thighs. Sorry, can you throw that back? You look up at the owner and it waves at you at a distance, but more importantly... Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, oh. The series of expectant barks jerk near your gaze forward to see a large dog sprinting towards you. No, the dog is cute. We're just getting brainwashed by the fucking cat. Dog. Throw it back. Throw. You throw the frisbee at the dog, runs in the opposite direction, jumping and catching it out of the air. Aw, dog. Impressive. The dog owner looks up at you. I don't really hate cats, I just hate this cat in particular. Thanks for that. You can pet him if you want. Aww. I swear, if they fucking scare me again, I'm still gonna pet it. The dog looks up to you, eager for its reward of pats and pats catching the frisbee. Should I? Pet dog. Really? You sure? I'm warning you. Do not touch that butt, or you will regret it. Pet dog! It's cute. It's actually cute in real life. They're just fucking up with my brain right now. You reach out your hand. Oh, you pet dog! Woof woof. The dog is pleased. I want a pet dog. You don't feel well. Suddenly, the sky begins to darken rapidly. You look up with the pet owners to see that the sun has been eclipsed by the moon in a blink of an eye. You vaguely remember that you should never look directly into an eclipse, but for some reason, you don't look away. Roar. A loud, piercing yowl fills the air, shaking the ground beneath you. You instinctively move to lift your hands in the order to shield your ears, but the hand that has been cautiously pressed upon the dog's head becomes away with some resistance. Resistance like a sticky slime almost cementing your hand onto the dog's head. The slime stretches with your movement. The dog head stretches too as the canine begins to just melt. It melts and melts. Was the dog pudding? Until it becomes a pile of goo at your feet. You dazedly look around for the dog's owner only to find an empty pile of familiar clothes where it once stood. You see a familiar clothes next to the goo scattered all across the park's open field. All the dogs, all their owners. The melted goo of dog in front of you then starts to move with a shudder. One big dog? It slithers across the grass towards the field in the center of the park, all the other piles of goo following after it. They mix and melt together into a single entity that shifts and undulates and bulges and grows. You watch it in dazed horror as it fills out and shapes itself. Into a behemoth of a dog, snarling and frothing at the mouth, eyes frantic and searching, before the glowing orb land directly on you. Woof 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 woof. The rumbling growl it emits is so low and deep you can feel the sound of it crash into you. I want to pet the doggo. I want to pet the big doggo. Fine. Believe. Stop looking at me. No. You had your chance. Better start running. Why is this cat making me fucking do cardio every other fucking chance I have? You try to run, but you're not fast enough. The behemoth barely takes a few leaps before it's already towering over you. Real doggo wouldn't do this. It's because doggo is controlled by cat. Doggo loves me. It's just playing with me. He thinks he's funny. It tears you apart until there's nothing left. Ending 21, dog person. How many endings are there? Ah! Cute. No, he's not beating the shit out of me. That's just how the dog is. Dogs are just happy-go-lucky creatures. Also, as you can see, I'm a more dog person than cat. This game, I don't know. Don't pick up the cat is a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading and the cat is a bit too clingy. Okay, one more ending. I want to see if it's raining. Oh, today's not raining. Skip. Don't take the cat home. On the second thought, don't take the cat home. You're not ready. What am I not ready for? I'll feed the cat. The cat must be hungry, right? You can't imagine that had much to eat if it's so attached to the box it's in. Though, it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either. Surely it must have left the box to search for some food then. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case. And not to think about it any further. Well, anyway, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry cat. I can! Especially when you could have done something to help. No, I could totally. So, what do you want to do about the hungry kitten? Check pockets. You dig around your pockets. You find a small piece of string left in your left pocket. Not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager and excited cat leaping for it could easily lead you to getting bitten and scratched. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. You find a bar of chocolate? Nope, it's not even expired. Quite a find indeed. You're about to offer it to the cat when suddenly you were hit with guilt as if you're remembering something gut-curdling. Toxic is chocolate. Toxic to cats. Oh my god, I'm so... You resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. It's only toxic if you give them too much, but usually not really. You feel so guilty, you throw the chocolate bar into the near trash bin. Keep it in your pocket! What do you mean? It's almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. Oh yes, and this human killer deserves food. You go back to the cat, barely able to stand in its innocently oblivious expression. You don't even know that it almost... I'm so sorry, I don't know what to say. You're a horrible person. I'm leaving this cat. What a fucking bitch. You know what? Stay back there. I'll just be back. You leave the alley and return with a whole fish. It's a bit pricey, but that's the least you could do. The cat eagerly accepts your offering, munching happily at the fish that you placed into the box. You want to smile at the sight, but you just feel so awful. I don't, though. Don't apologize to the cat. The fuck? The cat seemingly pays no attention as it flips back into the alley. Not feeling like you deserve a peaceful day out, you decide to head back home. On the way, you notice more cats than usual watching you from their hiding spots. But you try not to think about it. You can't help but to wonder if they know what you've nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone. Right? You finally reach your apartment door You're almost about to unlock the door when... God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Get out of my doorstep. You look behind you, only to see dozens of cats standing there, looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought that you had more food for all of them? I don't know. I don't have food. None of them move an inch. You're starting to feel a little unnerved when finally a single cat pushes its way to the front and... Oh, it's you. Oh, it's... Held carefully between its teeth is a chocolate bar you thrown away earlier. It places the chocolate down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up to you. You can feel their judgment. I don't give a shit about the cats. This is why I like dogs better. You feel the sins weighing down heavily on your back. I didn't even kill the cat though. Without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you don't know what to do. I'm not gonna beg. Go inside. What the fuck? You decide to cut your losses and head inside. Your sins weigh you down, but who the fuck cares? Jeez. You try to ignore the yowling of the neighborhood cats as you go about your chores. You consider preparing dinner, but how are you able to enjoy it knowing those hangry poor cats are outside instead? These cats, they're not domesticated. They can literally feed themselves. What do you mean? The ones you've wronged. I have killed 0 cats in this run. 0. You decide to take a bath and go straight without dinner. A little fitting punishment for someone like you. You forgo the fancy bath bubbles because you don't deserve them and sink into the water with a sigh. Your mind races and you can't really think of any immediate solutions that don't require more money. You wish there was anything you could do to make things right. Suddenly, your legs start to feel itchy. You lift one pair to see what's going, but what rises out isn't a pair of legs. I'm a fish, aren't I? Yeah. It's a fishtail. You feel dizzy at the sight, but maybe you're hallucinating from the stress of not killing cats. You try to climb off the towel and cool your head, but instead your hand rising up from the brace itself. A wet fin stretches on plop of the rim. It's too weak to hold your weight and you're startled by the sight. You slip and smack your head on the side of the bathtub and passing out immediately. Yep, I turned into a salmon because I almost gave a cat chocolate. You're awake. You think anyway. You open your eyes and... You're underwater? I'm fish. I'm a gay fish. I'm Kanye West. You must have slid beneath the surface of the bathtub. You gasp instinctively. Except not really. A bubble simply floats out of your mouth, up to the surface. You're broken as heck. You know your bathroom isn't that big. Did you shrink? I'm a fish. What do you not understand about the situation? Jesus Christ. But how? You weren't even no answer. It wouldn't explain how you haven't drowned yet. You swim to the edge of the tub to see the truth in your shadow silhouette. You've been turned into a gay fish? This is impossible. You don't get any time to ponder over this, unfortunately. Because just then, a shadow looms over from you from above, and you see the cat. It peers down from beyond the water surface. And then you realize this is the answer. This is how you're meant to atone. With a heavy heart, you swim up to the surface. What is this masochist's bullshit? See, the dog ending was so much better. The cat scoops you up, tossing you out of the tub onto the bathroom tiles. You flop around, gasping for air. Or water? You realize the cat wasn't alone. Dozens of hungry eyes peer down at you. You can hear the yowling of what seems to be 100 cats outside your bathroom window. You send one last look at the cat before closing your eyes and accepting your fate. The cats descend upon you, tearing on your flesh. And find yourself mourning the fact that you're not big enough to feed all of them. Even in the end, you couldn't properly atone. Your efforts, your life, all of it, amounted to nothing. Seafood sacrifice. This cat's a bitch. You kindly feed some hungry cats a fish. How nice of you. I don't know. How do I say this? I feel no love for this cat. In the slightest. I fucking hate this cat. Nah, not for me. I'm a dog person and this cat is really making me understand how much of a dog person I am. Also, I'm gonna take this break to use a bathroom break. Burp. Oops. I'm back. And, I don't want to play... Don't hide back me! Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna destroy you, Akax. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you and everything you love. And everything that loves you back. Just joking. That's nothing. Oh, I fucked something up with my Steam library. What the fuck did I do? I want to play something where I don't have to read. I think the pizza game has, like, what do you call voiceovers? Because I got Oreos, so I'm gonna be a fat ass. Unfortunately, this is the world we have come to. I'm gonna be eating more food. I should stop. However, oh look, new game.
Pizza game!
This is the demo. What do you mean I
I'm
will
a goodie
suffer?
bag. Quit. Quit extras. Choose your toppings.
F. Ooh. Okay, the voice is happening. What do you mean by I will suffer? Isn't this like found a reboot snack? What does this mean? Main menu.
It's a game.
Start.
Start.
The start.
Let's do this.
Found a reboot. What the fuck do you mean? Please do not use pizza game when sourcing when writing an essay or Wikipedia article before you get an F on it unless subject work of is art. Hmm. Let me just, whoa. Ugh, morning time already. Morning team already. Using the mouse clicky or the Z, I can advance to the next dialogue to see what happened thinking in my life. For example, I just roll out of bed and punch the alarm clock in the face. I'll teach ya. Oh my god, girlfriend, quit screwing around. Enter me. It's like 7 a.m. Why are you being so shouty? That's Inner Me. She taught me my bubble personality who says all my thoughts. Except this one. I'm shouty because you get offered to be late on your first day. First day? Of what first day? Your new job, remember? What new job? You know? The one at Big Microsoft? Nope. The one you got hired for like a week ago. Not ringing any bells. Sorry? It's been your dream to work there before since you were little. Oh yeah, that new job. I can't wait. That's right, just after a week, I just landed my new job at the Big Microsoft, the biggest tech companies in the world. That's kind of a weird thing to forget. It's probably not important though. I'm gonna have my personal assistant of CEO, Mr. Armin, and it's gonna be 50 Shades of Grey, only more sex. I'm very optimistic about my perspectives. I majored in boy in college, so I have all the right expertise to be a perfect 1950s secretary type. Is that even legal? Haha, good one. As you can see, Inner Me and regular me, who is me, get in all kinds of shenanigans. We kind of like best friends. No, we aren't. Hey, that reminds me, I still have to introduce myself. I'm Kian. It looks like Kiane, but it's actually pronounced Kane, like the pepper, or Kanye, or Wyoming without the H, Y, or Yoming. I am insert 2 credits here to change Kane's name 8-year-old. Let's see, what else? Fuck this voice. My hobbies include eating pizza, thinking about cats, and reading boy band magazines. My best traits are my prettiness, my sense of humor. Winning what? A participation reward? Stop finding snacks, bro. Right now, my goal in life is to find a true love boyfriend. I thought you didn't want to do reading. I don't. I thought this would have more voiceovers. Or girlfriend. Or any friend, really. I'm lonely. Help. I'm mostly hoping I'll end up with dating my boss because he's rich, handsome, but we see. Alright, quit rambling. We gotta get to the shower soon or else you'll be late for work. Oh crap, you're right, I always lose track of time. Hopefully Johnny doesn't need it.
Hey, Cayenne.
Hey Johnny. Apartment.
God damn it.
Can I use the shower first today?
Ugh. Hi, Johnny.
Can I use the shower?
That's Johnny. He sucks. He's always doing dumb stuff like showering and saying hello to me. We share the rent, so I have to put up with it. But honestly, I don't know what he does for a living, and mostly stupid he is. Fortunately, stop fucking finding gumbos and shit, bro. Fucking focus. Fortunately, I can complain all about him. All I want and helpful for my scrapbook. When I see a notification, it says character bio in the back updated, it means the character bio has been updated. Pressing X will open and close in the game menu. I can also press C to go directly to the character screen. Ooh. I'm Kanye, the prettiest girl right now. I'm working for Mr. A at Michael Street, and my goals in life is to life prettying a lot with boyfriend wish me luck. Stay happy single, he's looking at me. My annoying roommate. His dad owns a huge ice cream company. Johnny's never gotten a cent from it, but he still considers only eating his dad's ice cream to get rich quick scheme. I think he's voiced by Anthony Sardia. That's only for emergencies though. Oh. I should try to see what's in Johnny's bio. It'll tell me what his what a terrible roommate he is.
You know you're talking out loud, right?
There he goes, messing things up again. If I were a really bad roommate, could I do this? Johnny and I live in Fordadle. My relatives like to point out that he's not a real place. They're wrong. Fordadle is a new state made in when America decided to combine two states, Florida and Seattle, to save money.
Cayenne, you're not looking.
It's not a very good place, but I have to live here to work in my dream job, and I don't know why Johnny's here.
Okay.
So that's what it meant. To be a distraction and shiz, but if you're not looking, I'm not gonna shower, okay?
I'm the only one I know from high school who gets to live in a double state. That's pretty cool. No time for rambles, Can.
It's 4:70, it's 7:43. You're gonna be late.
Oh no, gotta drive to work in a jiffy. Looks like I have to shower in car. Phew, that was close. I'm glad we got here on time. We started just in time. I think I'm gonna try to save my progress by writing it down in my notebook, just in case. That way I can do other things like adhd when I come back and everything will still be here. The shortcut key for save load is S. Ooh. S stands for super very good job progressing file menu. Once in that menu, I can save my data type will be safe and sound. You say that like I'm not gonna corrupt your files. Do it, bitch, I will kill you.
Look out, the receptionist desk is coming.
The what? I guess that's the receptionist. I will say hello. Hello.
Welcome to Microsoft Offices. May I take your order?
I don't think she's sitting at a real desk. She's wearing a desk around her like a peanut person.
Damn, check this piece of work. How old do you think she is? 190?
What a haggy baggy. Howie!
Uggo McBuggo coming this yay me ha.
Sometimes I think you exaggerate a little.
Do you have an appointment or what?
I'm Cayenne. I'm here to work for Mr. Amananis. Is this good enough? That's definitely gonna be good enough.
No.
Why not?
You say your name is Cayenne?
Yeah, it's pronounced like a pepper.
I don't see that name on the list. Well,
Have you tried looking under pronounced like the papa? Trust me, it's not here. And if your name ain't on the list, then the story doesn't check out. Well, that's no problem, you can just write it in. As if. We have procedures around here, young lady. They're designed for security reasons. You should leave right now, or else I think we're gonna have a problem. What? Why? Because if you're not on the list, and pretending to be, it must mean you're a spy from Linux. I knew this. Security. Yikes, if I don't say something in my defense, she's gonna think I'm a spy and my tears over it. This would be a great time to make a decision to influence the outcome of the events around me. If I click on any of the predetermined choices, it might exert free will upon me. Sometimes saying the right words at the right time will influence the way things happen for my benefit. I'm going to tell her I'm not a spy using my words in English language. But you don't speak English. I will pick option that say I'm not spy.
I am spy. I'm not spy. I am spy.
I'm not spy. Yay! I know what English mean. That was close call. Not that many spies have a mastery over English language. But if you're really an employee here, I'm gonna need to see your employee passcode. Well, I guess I'm unemployed now. It's your personal number they give to all employees. You need to get around the building and past me. Can I answer a security question instead?
Robot snacks clown. Listen, this is like a fucking ADHD game. I don't know what to say. This is just the game now.
And we found another one. We found another snack, guys. Hurrah, hurrah. My first pet name was Fun. He was a mystery snail. My mother's maiden name, we found a gumball. That's not how this works. I'm pretty sure your password was that 5-digit number on your acceptance letter. You have that with you, right? Yes, in spirit. What happened to your letter, Cayenne? It's not my fault. I left it in the fridge to keep it safe, but then stupid fucking Johnny ate it. You a dumbass. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what your problem is, young lady. You could have very well asked an employee form if you wanted to get a job. But now you can't because I hate you. Go get your life together. Outside. It's so embarrassing. Good thing I can just delete my file and wipe up this fiasco off the record. If I go on the file top menu on the top right of my least favorite file, it will die. You must be the newbie. Oh my, that sounds like the boss. I'm the boss. Mr. Arminis, do you know this hoopscallion? Yes, she's the new recruit who's starting today. Really? Yes, really. Never question me again! Punch. Mr. Arminis whispers punch to the office lady. I apologize, Miss, Cayenne. It's pronounced like the pepper? Okay, let me get your paperwork sorted out here. But I kind of been rethinking and changing it lately. I figured if I can change my name, it can say nothing and say start of exercising. You know me, getting real tired of your negativity. Okay, I've added you to the list. Apologize for not recognizing you earlier. Of course, none of this would happen if people kept me informed about anything, but these days I guess I'll just take the blame for it once again. Are you the real Miss Arminis? Yes, I am. Or at least I'm what's left of him. No way! It's such an honor to meet you after all of our correspondences. Well, yes, that wasn't me. Nancy handles the paperwork. Which includes responding to fan letters. I think I capture your personality to a T, sir. We should take a photo giraffe to commemorate the first day working together. I bought a new disposable camera for my life savings so I can capture memories of my new friends. Sometimes taking a picture of someone at the right moment will trigger thingy to happen. Hold the trigger button at the start of the screen and activate the camera in the screenshot as well. Get this arrow away from me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Ominous.
Don't let this happen again.
Not yet. I'm not done giving the tutorial yet. Jesus Christ. I have half a mind to sue you for assault. The keyboard to the short key, F12. But if I don't want any garbage on my computer, I'll just try to get a reaction within the game camera by pressing F11 instead. Does that make sense? Am I bad at game design? Okay, I'm ready. Take a picture of all of us. Okay, I will take a picture button now. Say Mr. Cheese, Mr. R.
Cheese.
Well, not right now. You needed to do it a second ago. I wasn't prepared. And promise tomorrow. Yeah. But no, seriously, you don't have the rights to my image, and if I have to blink this photo, I can sue you to the moon. But just because it's your first rate doesn't mean I'm gonna go easy on you.
I am the president CEO man around here, so you do exactly as I say, young lady.
I'm not Will. My mom says my eyeballs were just born the wrong way, and I appear to be short to an untrained suspector. In order to be a successful I'm getting the voices confused. In order to be a successful ingredient in this company, you'll need to learn the company rules. Blah 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 blah, stakeholders, policy, blah blah blah, blah corpse. Wow, Mr. R is saying a lot of words, which are boring. When he's done talking, I will say my words back at him. It's important I build a relationship with my new town. In order to do that, I have to waste my infinities. The more infinities I waste, the better relationship I have in the dateable person will turn out. How do I waste infinities? Is there one thing I've learned in life? You should always pick whatever option the person likes the most. You know, like a psychopath.
These people mean nothing to me.
Oops, that's not what I meant to say. What I meant to say is to get someone to like you, you should say sexy words at them.
Which is why no one's allowed in the basement anymore. Did you get all that?
I should try now. Sexy, here I come.
Here are some bug facts. Here are some more bug facts.
Did you know sometimes candidates? That's another thing. Your tire is unacceptable.
Dude, you can't just interrupt someone's bug facts. You look ridiculous. You cannot come to work dressed like that in my company.
Just like what? Wait a minute. Oh, crap! I forgot to put on regular clothes after my pajamas were on.
Wait, hold on. Kane was supposed to say that.
Oh crap! Oh crap! I forgot to put on my regular clothes after my pajamas were on. I can't believe it. I embarrassed myself instead of celebrity idol. I've only known him for like 5 seconds.
It's like a dream come true,
only turned into a nightmare.
Ugh. Consider yourself lucky. My stress streams are filled with toilets.
I'm so embarrassed.
This is a tragedy just about everyone. Especially me. And Nancy, who still thinks she needs to be here for some reason. Punch. I can't believe they just cut my annual bonus to get me putting up for a garbage politician.
This lady's so mean, she wouldn't let me up to be I hate her.
And who even is named Essie anymore? Get with the times, lady. Oh my god.
Ames Arms. My boss celebrity Clutch, he's the CEO of the big company Microsoft, the tech company he funded, and Arm is having a hard time growing up to people, but I know he deep down likes me, plus I've already decided we're getting married. Ha!
5'8", 6, handsome. God, I'm like, oh, I should play a game where I don't voice things. Let me voice things. Ugh. I can't believe they cut the animal bonus because I
used to get putting up with garbage proletariat. Oh wait, I'm boss. Putting bonus back. I'll just have to put both of your salaries. Ugh. This is the worst day of my life. I'm weaving. Mwah. 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 That could have gone better. Stop waiting on me, but I couldn't stay there any moment longer. I left Mr. Amish to see me cry like this. I really wanted to impress everyone on my first day of work. But now I messed it all up. Well, it's his fault anyways. If he had gotten the chance to finish saying you're bug fat, he would have been too seduced to notice your shitty clothes.
Well, howdy, stranger.
Ah. Sorry for the wait. Sorry for the wait. Welcome to you. Thanks. Why the long face? It's nothing. It's just I totally messed up with William on my birthday. Gosh, that sounds awful. Coffee? Do you know what always cheers me up? It's exchanging currency for goods. What can I get you? Wow, nice segue. Idiot. Anything a half soda, thanks.
Great.
Great. Of course, just an FYI, sir. Fun, your information. I've made a policy to remind customers that how business-consumer interaction work in capitalist economy. The customer pays monies in an agreed-upon amount to a successful receives of the agreed-upon beverage. Don't forget to do that at the end of our interaction. With that out of the way, I can go prepare your soda. Be right back. Thanks. Earthikian, you don't have any money? That is true. Well, you can't just not pay any monies. That's illegal. And if you're in jail, how are you gonna tell Mr. Arms your cool bug facts? That's a good point, Yumi. Sometimes I will need to use real-world cash to solve problems I encounter. Luckily, I can just insert my credit cards into the computer to microtransaction my regular dollars into pizza dollars. Yep. That's a joke. I am poverty. Goddamn this game. Help. What should I do? I don't want to go to jail. Don't worry, girlfriend. I've already had a plan thought up. Really? What is it? Okay, here it is. Stall for the time until I come up with a plan. That's not a plan. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Use your feminine charming. What's that supposed to mean? He's a boy. Just reminded of your natural resources and he'll be in total distraction. Flash him? Here he comes. Go for it. Hey, want to hear a fun fact? I have boobs. If you see an expiration date on a bottle of water, it's for the bottle, not the water. Fun fact. Okay, I'll make your drink now. I'm very uncomfortable. Don't have too much fun while I'm gone. Or do. I don't care. No way. What a dumb fun fact. It wasn't even about bugs. Did you see that? He just ignored me. I can't believe it. No boy ever was able to resist the boob trick before. That's okay. In the time that it took him to say his dumb fun fact, I managed to come up with a much better plan. What is it? The plan is, don't pay for your drink. Thanks. I already got that far. What's the plan for when we go under arrest? I'm still working at the King's, okay? Oh no, he's back. What is he doing? I can't see out of this thing. He's just staring at me. He's trying to intimidate you. Ma'am? Don't let him stand you down. You don't have 3 weaves of feminism and suffragettes just for this guy to win at a staring contest. Cool. The jigsaw is up for us, Italy. Maybe we should just turn ourselves in. No way. Keep your cool, girlfriend. Ma'am? Don't worry. Keeping it cool for one of my many talents. I'm very cool. Here goes nothing. I'm very sorry, ma'am, but it appears that we're out of soda. Would you like to try our special Happy Sinnoh instead? It's $405. Haha. Okay. Honestly, Kian, maybe you should have thought of that thought bubble and it should be in front of the person. That was close. I'm in thin ice here. Hey, you've got him on the defensive. Why not try buttering it up with a friend to pal nickname? That way he thinks we are friend and actually give us money instead of taking it away from us. What kind of nickname? Something natural and friendly sounding, but also cute to show that you're a pretty girl. That's sweet. Okay, I can feel this. It's in my choices. I'm gonna make a big difference. What kind of nickname should I use? Horatio. Quick, here he comes. So where is the pizza in this pizza game? Wow, I cannot believe I just watched you cross over for the screen for 15 seconds. Was that really 15 seconds? I'm not sure. Go back and do it again. Let me count. That's not what I meant. Okay, hold on. Okay, go. 1. No. 2. 3. And they say it would be my golden years. 5. You're moving too fast. Do it again. Holy shit. Okay. 1. You know what? Never mind. It's not a big deal. Here's your cappuccino, ma'am. It's a very good choice in my humble opinion. I am very biased. This is our most popular drink. Even more popular than Starbucks coffee. It says so in the newspaper. I am proud. Okay. Time to use my nickname. You know, the secret to every ingredient is friendship. Also fried chicken. Oops. I guess I told you about our secret ingredient, so it's not a secret anymore. We're bankrupt now. Funny joke. Horatio? Oh no, I blew it. My name's Chris. It is not Horatio. But that's okay because I love Charles Dickens books. Great. Me too? Horatio is my favorite character in Alice Shrug. What's your favorite book, Strangler? That's easy, my autobiography. You have an autobiography? No, I haven't written yet. But when I do, it'll be great. In fact, I should probably do some exit things to put it in right now. Yes, like drinking coffee. Or leave your ass to want. Hey, wait a minute. Ugh, that was close. Pack whatever weird luggage you have in or maybe because we are on the run to Canada. Calm down, you dumb. But come on, we used all of our feminine charms on that guy. He's just none the wiser. I mean, looking at him, he's probably the type to iron his clothes before a big date or something. I mean, like, seriously? Not that I would know. He didn't date me. You sure you don't think he noticed? Even if he did, what is he gonna do? Call the cops? I guess since I left work, I get the whole day off now? Yeah, that's how it works. Shh. You would say verbs, nouns in a sentence. Dork. Boo. Did I scare ya? I haven't scared me sometimes. Don't worry, not everyone can handle the dark, twisted coolness that is the warped lamp. What kind of name is warped lamp? Warped lamp. Yeah, I know, but I typed it and I bothered to fix it. And the warped lamp is an incredibly cool name. Now really, this doesn't make sense. Well, have you considered the following? Fuck and you? You suck? That's a good point. Whose side you on? So yeah, I think you can all agree that warped rank is best name. Yeah, just go take a photo, yeah. Just go ride, take a photo of a total stranger, and then just put it in your pocket. Okay, cool, yeah, okay. The lamp part was my surname, but the warp part is my title. Let me see the character things. Chris has no idea how to sum up his life on a piece of tape. I met Pert in the cafe. He's pretty cute and is passionate about running success business. I bet we'll be great friends, maybe even more. Note to self, friend up Chris for free food and kiss. The picture. To my #1 fan, whatever. Oh crap, I'm out of Fred. I don't know what Warp Lamp deal is, but I don't like bullies. What kind of name is Warp Lamp? What the hell is the Master of Twisted? I hope someone answers me soon or I'ma delete my pizza game.
Master of Twisted.
Damn. It's why they call me Master of Twisted. Wait, hold on. What did you say?
Master of Twisted.
Yeah. But why does it feel like your voice is coming out of a drive-thru action figure? It's you. I never go out in public without a trusty guitar amp on my vocal cords. It's to emphasize how cool I am. Wow. That is the ugliest fucking sound I've ever heard. Maybe I'll go to the option menus and adjust volumes to shut this person up. I can press the D quickly to find the option menu. I can also mute all sounds pretty fast pressing M. Ooh. Sometimes I kill ants using a microphone. Wow. You still talking? Wait, no. A magnifying glass. Yep, that's it. Anyways, you can call me Lamp Regular. Because, I mean, if you think about the twisted part too much, that part's come at the end of my name. You'll probably go insane. It's a well-known, forbidden fact tourist attraction. Used to be thousands of old people just coming to my twisted mind, but after having too many accidents, they had to shut it down. Anyway, did you want me to go on a date with me, dork? Excuse me? Whoa, hold your horse, phone girl. This is our chance to turn your crappy day around. Sorry, I don't date household objects on principle. Live a little. What should I say? Let's accept it. I'm fucking feeling this lamp. Since you have presented such a good case for yourself, I had nothing better to do and... Okay, let's smooch. Trick. Nice try wanted to date me, but it turns out it was just a prank. Why are you rejecting me if you were the one who asked? It's not like legally binding or whatever. Psh. What if it is? Okay, if you're gonna keep whining about it, I guess we can go on a date. Let's just settle this out of court. And not for others, not ironic purpose. Shh. Nah, thanks. I'm not really feeling like it anymore. Nah, yeah, me too, yeah, whatever. Okay then. Now it seems like a good time to learn about throwing people in the trash. It's very easy. I just have to click and drag this loser into the trash bin. I can also L key to insta trash people I don't feel like clicking and drag part. Then I have to wait until Thursday for garbage pickup. And if Thursday is too long, I can also disable QTE from option menu. Take this. Take out the trash. Press click and drag L. Well, that solves that problem. Sigh. Another missed opportunity. Well, I don't want it to date up I did. The fuck? Speak for yourself, girl. Existent is my one required trait for dating. The last time, no, this is not a shopping list. It just meant one thing after another today. I need William Samama's advice. I don't know. William creeps me out. Let's go to William's house. This is an alley. That's because this William-sama's homeless. William is the boy next door. He's not really the boy next door, but he do live in an apartment in the complex in a box. So that counts, sorta. William and I are great friends. I always ask him for advices. William-sama, say this part shouting. Are you home? Maybe he died. It's okay, we'll come back alter. I already feel better thinking I have a chance to feel better. Johnny, are you home? Hey Cal, how was work? Ugh. Johnny, I forgot you lived here. I hope you don't mind, I threw all away the regular spoons and just put the plastic ones in the dishwasher because plastic doesn't rust, and guess what I learned to do in the shower. Yeah, that's real nice, Johnny. You're kind of seeing down right now. Oh my god, was work not at all what you dreamed it would be? Then you finally learned that capitalism is what the man wants you to be. Maybe you should have never gotten a job, Cayenne, just like I said. Gotta take a page out of Johnny's book. Johnny doesn't believe in capitalism. What would you get out of dating a lamb who's gonna cheat on you with a moth? Hey, it's either the lamp or the psychotic CEO or the like guy in the cafe. At least the lamp has, you know, the skill to cheat on me with a moth. What the other two have? Money? Shit, maybe that is the better answer. You're always looking for alternative means of making months. Which is fine, but like, rent and stuff. Johnny, you just stay home all day doing whatever the fuck you want and getting a stoned on ice cream. Yeah, you say like I don't do important stuff when in fact I'm working very hard to learn how to balance the spoon on my face. Someday, I'll be a famous magician. It's my big character trait. I've decided. Can't wait, she just decided that. Ice cream isn't even a drug. How do you get high off it? Sugar high? Asking for a friend. You probably just input into that Hay Springs, Alaska. It's a good ice cream, my dude. You don't even make sense, Johnny. Fine, keep your secrets if you want. I don't care. Anyway, what goes fine? I just happened to mess up Major League Baseball. Why? What the fuck you do? I just wanted to work for Mr. Arms and you pointed out I was still in my pajamas. And you know what, Johnny? It's all your fault. You're the one who wanted to bathe this morning and messes me up. I didn't have clothes for work. Admittedly, our career plan shouldn't have been predicted on taking a shower this morning. I'm lucky I even got to meet Mr. Arms. The lady in the front desk was so rude I couldn't even let me without my passcode. So you're so stupid, Johnny, and I hate you, and I wish this apartment had never been born. And I don't have to be standing here and listen to this. I'm going to bed. Fine.
Man, I'm sleeping.
Sorry. I found a snack. Come on, Injury. Let's get out of here. But where? Where should we go? I already went to the 3 places I can think of. I saw the wheel take me by the wheel that there's a new driving at the school and the community center. It's at o'clock now. I don't think you need driver's ed if you own a car. Come on, to me. Don't you ever wanted to get into a go-get bachelor degree? But let's go. It's so hard to read and eat at the same time. I should pick one, but I'm not gonna stop eating just because I got into a car crash. I'm at school now. It seems pretty nice, doesn't it? Speak for yourself. This place looks like trash's armpit. I'm not sure why you're so angry. Oh crap, here comes the teach. Holy shit, what the fuck? Ew. Welcome to my class, guys. My name is Sensei. I live by the sword. I die by the sword. I
I know this is our second day of class and all, but it never hurts to give it a little memory jogger, a good jogging memory. Now then, today we'll start off with taking time with the burbling. Don't be afraid if you don't know the answer. In my class, there's no such things as answers, only beginnings.
Learning is for everyone.
Learning is for everyone, not just someone. 4 winks.
I feel sexually harassed. That was really inspiring. I quite inspired Tweel.
Wow is right.
The rest of that isn't.
What is that bell ringer though?
Don't worry me. I'm the brains of this team. Let me take a walk. 2 cars went crash and 1 went bam. This is a psychological experiment. Which one was faster?
What? That's an impossible question. It's an inside job. I'm calling NSA Obama. Osama bin Laden.
I wonder how we'll answer it.
We figure that out soon because otherwise I can't cheat off your paper.
Lamp?
What are you doing here? More like, what are you doing here? Maybe think about that enigma for a little bit. As for me, I mean, who hasn't come in under arrest for driving badly? Not this guy. Which I mean, this guy. I'm gonna throw him out in the trash, or I can't do that. I used up my last license, so it's gonna get another one.
Go back to your desk, Lab. I'm not giving you the answer.
Oh yeah? Well, prepare to have your face used this weekend as a theoretic basis for the twistedly unpappable 2-layer cake. Which I am baking. Not that it's an unpalatable by an accident. It's not like I'm a bad chef, so don't even remember the date push. I'm making bad on an ironic purpose so I can laugh at how much of a loser cake it is and then throw it out. If that cake was a person, it would be in therapy for years. Lamp, try not to think about it for too long or your mind go insane from being twisted. What even is wrong with you? I just had a bunch of extra tapiocas lying around. Feels like a waste to just throw them out, you know?
Just go away.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go get myself without your input. So nice try, but it looks like I win this round. Ugh. That just costed us little bunches of times the bang one gun. Stupid wamp. We gotta figure out. Else I may fail the class on the 4th day. Yeah, how is the whole team brains on this team going? Let's see what... Sensei, great semester. I guess this guy is my driver's ed instructor. His real enthusiasm about learn, wink, that's it. I can see him getting tricked into joining a cult or pyramid scheme someday if he hasn't already. Nice. I'm recruiting. I'm always recruiting. Great, because I have an answer that is gonna be walk sock. How do I answer these questions? Get the paper on fire. Developers draw car crashes, right? What if you just set the assignment to blame and it looks like a car crash? That's dumb. Too late. Wow. I didn't even set it on fire. Me neither. Go ahead and take credit for it.
Wow!
You must have been writing so fast and set your paper on fire. Don't worry, student. I'll get you a new one. Here you go.
Wow!
You must have been writing so fast. You set your paper on fire. Don't worry, student. I'll get you a new one. Here you go.
Wow!
I'm back home. Phew. What day. I just have no other hope event comes because that'll be tiresome. Hey Kyan, can we order a pizza?
Okay. I picked up the phone and ordered a pizza.
Hello? Can I have pizza? Thanks.
Ugh, what's taking this pizza so long? If I was gonna take a pizza, I'm gonna turn into a dinosaur. Why don't you pass the time with your wholesome family activities such as a board game, nerd? That's a good idea, Inami. Jonathan, I ordered pizza. Do you want to play board game? I'll ignore that nonsense and yes, it's your pizza. I'll ignore you. That you suck because I'm won. But I'm gonna kick your ass at the board game. 11 minutes later. Just as the doorbell rang and the pizza was arrived. Yeah, a sec. Stop ringing the doorbell. I'm coming, lady.
Pizza's here!
Here's pizza. Whoa, that was a lot of words. I'm not gonna have a chance to read them all before advancing to the next dialogue. It's a good thing I can use the mouse wheel and backspace to go and relive the moment. It's basically time travel. Thanks. Too bad I don't have any money. Bummer, man. I was hoping not to have a substitute of peanut butters and leftover pizza for another week. Don't worry though, just a tip. Tell him an advice. Did you know there are different parts in baseball? Haha. What? Get it? It's a tip. Don't be a stranger. Alright, yeah, thanks. Okay. My name is Kiraronor. I'm Kian. Yeah, I remember you. You guys order for us from all the time. Bro, I don't know when this tutorial is gonna end. Maybe it's when we get introduced to all of the oh god. Oh, that's too long. I might just cut it short if it's gonna go forever. Kinar, owner of the Ferdado only pizza joint in the pizza town. He's the only employee, so he handles the finance and makes good deliveries. Kian's a good dude, but he can get a little annoying when you do stuff like pay for pizza. You come and dine in sometime. We do tours. Not free. You asking me out on a date? No. Phew. I thought you were asking me out on a date. Well, I wasn't. Okay, thanks. You get out of my house now. After Queen left, me and Jonathan ate the pizza I did not pay for a tip. Ugh. Can't believe what a blockhead I was. The pizza has a bunch of cheeses and I forgot to ask them to scrape it off. Ugh. Vegetarian problems. Serves you right. Oh my god, everything about this sentence was wrong. It's karma for the time you didn't hand me the remote. Quirky roommate shenanigan. Ugh, why do you have to be such a noise, Jonathan? Why do you have to be such a... Why are you my roommate? Not young Bosch. Why can't you be young Bosch, you dumbhead? The American Asian stallion. Oh shit, it's the cops. Ha. No cops in Florida, then. That makes sense, actually. No cops in Florida, then. Fuck. Everything she does and did is making sense. It's probably your mom, Kayan? Oh yeah, I live on my own, so my mom calls me pretty much every day to see what's I've been up to. Let me tell her about my day. Cool. I'm gonna stare into the abyss. Hello, Kian. Hi, Mommy! I have great news. Usually the one who calls the phone has to set the topic for the conversation. Me and Johnny, not Young Bush, ordered a pizza. Did you remember to scrape off the cheese? You are a vegetarian. No, I forgot, Kian, pronounce like the pepper. You have to look out for yourself now that we aren't around. I know, Mom. I can just handle myself just fine. I was just walking off with the one mistake. Even Johnny Young Bosch makes mistakes sometime. Don't sully his name to protect you, own sweetie. I will destroy you. Is my mom the Terminator? Mom, he's not real. Anyway, I asked to ask if you got my package. No, Mom. I told you already, we can't afford mail here at the apartments. Oh, well, it was a marshmallow. With that how hot it's been outside, I hope it didn't explode in the postman. Ho 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 ho. We can't afford any felonies, Mom. Calm down, Kanye. It was just a joke. So, what happened at the rest of the day? Well, I went to walk for the Mr. Arms and make of self, but I missed off and it was so embarrassing. The lady at the front desk thought I was a spy. Well, were you a spy? Of course not. I'm going work on computer, not as spy, Mom. Sheesh, get your facts straight. The worst part is Mr. Emerson wouldn't even listen to my bug facts. And then, I was in my pajamas. That was the worst part. If I had to name a worst part, it was the worst day ever. I ran away from work and go to a cafe I didn't drink and pay for. Yay. I don't know, honey. I thought you said we shouldn't have any more felonies in this family. Well, this was an exception. You just don't get how hard it's being me, Mom. Kanye West pronounced like the pepper. Because then, the kind of buff lamb stopped me and working and hurt my feelings? Why are people mean, Mom? I don't know, sweet. It's another time for another question. What happened next? Well, Johnny was being annoying as fuck, so I got out of the house and I went to the new nightclub in town. And by nightclub, I mean driver's ed. I'm gonna get my bachelor's degree. And maybe bachelor when I'm out with. Wink wonk. Oh, what are you studying? Car. How exciting. Maybe you can take your old folks for a spin. Mom, I don't have a car. I'm just learning what car is. Like, philosophically? Yeah. What an interesting lifestyle you have, Kanye. I'm jealous. JK, I have a much better paid job, and I don't suck like you. Can you stop bringing that up, Mom? Don't shy away from the truth, honey. I'm just so much fucking richer than you. And make sure to write every now and then. I'll call you every day to make sure you didn't die yet. Thanks, Mom. You're always looking over my shoulder. Thanks, sweet. Drake and Josh. See you soon, my love. Bye. Thanks. Pew. Remind me why you say Drake and Josh to your mom after every phone call? Because we're always looking out for each other, like Drake and Josh. I'd sing one of the lyrics in his theme songs, but it's kind of a mouthful and I don't remember. Well, I got one day tomorrow. Actually, all days are the same 24 hours. That has been Pizza Facts with the Pizza Game. Thanks for playing. Yawn. Boy, it's time to hit the hay. Good night, enemy. Remember to save your game in case Goblin steals it. Oppa Gangnam Style. Time to get up, girlfriend. Whoa, no need to get violent. You almost hit me there with that fist of yours and I'm not even tangible. Sorry, I tend to hit the punch the first thing that wakes me up in the morning. I'll keep that in mind. Justin, what's for breakfast? I'm starving, so I hope you give up a whole Thanksgiving meal cook.
What?
I didn't make any breakfast. I'm asleep.
Ugh, Johnny messes everything up.
Fine. I'll eat a coworker. Wait, don't I even have coworkers? I guess that's what they mean by making jokes on sitcoms. You might have coworkers. Who knows? Should probably go to work and tough and find out. Yeah, that's a great idea. I wonder what we're gonna do today. Just remember to put on regular clothes today, alright?
Yeah.
Doesn't. Have a walk. Ugh, you're back. Miss me, a lady? You idiot, she hates you. Why would she miss you?
Because I'm a pretty girl.
Mr. Armrest was very upset yesterday because you bolted out the door, young missy. About as upset he gets. Which is not at all. Which is to say, he probably didn't notice.
what? If you think I'm just gonna stand here and let a no good and 4 type nothing through like you through these doors, you are wrong. To get to Mr.'s office, our miss takes that elevator to the left. But I think you won't be going anywhere, and I should tell you that. You just did. No, I'm melting. Oh shit, she melted. She is defeated. We just killed someone! Oop. Oop. Is there a way to make the music stop? Forever? Yeah, you can just turn it on in the down in the options menu. That's another felony. It's okay. Florida doesn't have cops. That's not what I meant. The office lady didn't say which floor to go to. How would we get to Mr. Nose? Isn't there a button that just says Mr. Arms or something? You pressed 8. Yes. 8 and Mr. Arms don't even look like anything alike. I'm just pressing buttons at this fucking point. I hope you like elevators now because we're going to floor 888. 887 floors later. Floor 888. Clones and ladies' lingerie. Curses! How did you find my floor? Mr. Arms appears. Feminine intuitions. Hello, boss equals Sama. I'm here to do my work at Big Job today. That's you.
You're fired.
I'm fired. What? Please, I worked so hard. Yeah, hold up. Listen here, mister. I don't listen to bug facts. You can't just... That's what I would say. Were this to be a recap of yesterday. When I fired you for real because you argued with my secretary and left.
I like your moxie.
But you came back with the means you have character. Moxie. Fill the papers. It's your new job. You are now the printer boy. Thank you for this honor, Mr. It's an honor. Can I call my mom? Okay, here's a nickel. Be quick about it. Okay, Mr. Nate, I was just joking. He slowly takes back the nickel.
You're fired.
Again? I'm bad work job. It's so fun. It's like having to do a comedy routine with you, Mr. Nays. But this whole work job, I get a work job in no time. Ha. Haha. Never joke at me again. Come on, Kian, we have a printer to fill up. I walk over to Printer-sama. How do we do this? Like, top it off in the nick or whatever? I think he wants it filled with papers. I look at the pointer. There's a bone sticking out of it. Okay, grab that stack of papers and shove it in, I think. Or grab that phone first, because it might be a lever. Wait, maybe you need to open the ink department first? Fuck. You figured out, Kane. I'll stand back here and look. I'll stand back here and look cute. Mr. Nays, there's a bone sticking out of the printer. Stop yelling! But there's a bone sticking out of your printer, Mr. Menendez. Oh yes, I was trying to print a skeleton. He's so fucking stupid. He's so fucking stupid and not in an at all endearing way. What? It's all standard operation procedure. But you should know if you do your job instead of just standing around and asking questions. And stop calling me Mr. Nays. What should I call you then? How about Chori Pie? Handsome? Don't call me anything. Except late to dinner. No, I messed that up.
No funny here.
Unfortunately, I've only prepared a joke that goes once in my life and it was only for a dinner party, and now you have to forgive me if my rusties are crusty. Also, I find I simply do not care to joke about you properly, printer boy. You should really work hard about me hating you. Now, get the filler We're gonna print itself. Did you realize that you're losing money every second you're not doing your job properly printing it? Yeah, have it done by the end of the day, boss Sama. Please don't bully me.
Not good enough.
I need this brick printed by next week. That's tomorrow.
Not good enough.
What?
Not good.
But I need it Tuesday. Maybe your colleague calendar printer boy, but this is a real working environment now. I demand professionalism. Report back to me 5 minutes or else. I try my best. That guy's such a snob. Is everyone in this fucking world just brain dead? I feel like I'm losing brain cells and I had only 3 to start with, but I lost like more than 2/3 of it when playing this game. Oh my god. If he wasn't a hottie, I would defend you from him, but you know, my policy. How am I gonna fix this printer if I went outside the printer boy before? Oh, I know about time boyfriend. Yeah, this is an ultimate game, isn't it? It is? Shit. Mr. Hermes! What? When you say I can point a skeleton, you mean sweetie point, right? No. Is he just on the ceiling? Staring at you? I look up. Mr. Hermes is on a ceiling like a spider. Input the stack of papers into the printer. Do you think he'll just note if I don't fill out the pointer? I mean, he's literally staring at you from the ceiling, and he's old, so like, probably not. Nice thinking, girlfriend. Hey, want to hear a Mr. Armis impression? Okay. I am Mr. Armis. How's that? Bad. Oh, you know me. Come back. I don't want to deal with Mr. Armis alone. It's about 30 seconds and we round up in this establishment. Report. I'm done with printing out the printer, boss. Just don't look at it because it's very filled right now and it might fall over if there's an eyeball on it. He inspects the printer. No, I said don't look at it because I was lying. It appears you are done. What, really?
Not good enough.
But I'm not impressed. I have another demeaning job for you. Sort out these bones.
Bones?
The first printer and now there's a whole pile? What's going on here, Mr. Arms? I'm not stupid. I know what it means when there's bones everywhere. We learned about it in school. So you noticed my office was covered in bones. I did, and you know why I think Mr. Almond is this? What do you think? I think you're bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're a barn owl. Just think about it, Mr. Arm. Barn owls throw their owl pellets, which contains bone inside. There are bones here. Therefore, the only logical conclusion would be you have been throwing owl pellets in your office. The way that no one can tell you are a barn animal because barn animal dozing are in a secret. Sleeping by day, taking these scabies by full of the night. Well, Mr. Arms, what do you have to say for yourself? Just this. If I'm a barn owl, why do I awake during daytime? Damn, pretty good. You know, I've been thinking about this seeking new employment. Hey, but you're my thought bubble. Yes. Don't worry, printer boy. I'm not actually an owl. These bones are from the office pizza party. Phew. For a second, I thought floor skeleton, high crime rate, and higher owl rate. I thought something fishy was going on here. But don't worry. Nothing here but pizza. Pizzas and dreams. Wait a minute, Mr. Arm. Are you a fan of pizza? Yes, I am.
That's very intimate. Let's not talk about something until you raise infinity with me for 100% or something. What's infinity right now? 3. Hey, that's pretty good. 3 times negative 1/5 of 1/10 of a percent of a fish.
Darn it. Go figure. That's my infinity with every boy. I can't believe this. How could it be so low if we have nothing in common, Mr. Almes? We can eat pizza together and be a very fun thing for you and me. Do you understand what you've just said? Together, one verb. That's not what I meant. I meant the importance of what you just said to me in those words. I am your boss. It would be unprofessional for me to eat pizza with you. Therefore, I might kindly ask you to refrain from such mannerisms. Sorry, that's impossible. Why? Because, Mr. Almes, I think you're really attractive. Ew, real. That's because I am attractive. That's something a cool guy would say. Quite me? Or he'll kill you? Yuck. I can already hear you. If you want my infinity with me to a portion of sea mammal, then you're gonna have to do better work. Just look at this graph. The performance this quarter is slippage. Oh no! Don't forget, girlfriend, you can still salvage this conversation. But how? Just look at that graph. There's several bars and color in it. I'm just a silly loser. Tell him you suck because you're a distraction about how attractive he is. That might work. Let's give it a shot. You're right, Mr. Armnez. I am a failure. But that's just because I'm so attracted by...
Your blue eyes.
Your eyes, they're pretty. They're very so pretty. What beautiful shade of blue eyes they are. The blue is always favorite color, Mom too. It looks like it was really meant to be between us.
Nice try, printer boy. But you can see my fucking portrait. They were brown. What the fuck? They were? I thought they were blue. Oh, brown. You know what they say about brown? What do they say? It's the color of miracles. You are a miracle.
Kiss.
Oh, did we kill another one? Let's go! Way to go, Ace. Crazy Boy Monthly, you lied to me. He even take his chance to take his graph with him. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Was his eyes really brown? Why did I think they were blue? Shit, they really were brown, huh? Oh shit. Trick. You're fired. Darn, he got me with the whole evaporating ruse. The eldest trick in the book. Save your complainerisms for laterism. You still have work to do. You still have to sort out these bones. How am I supposed to do that, Mr. Thomas? I've never done anything to that bone. I thought I hear some hot college lariat. Bone sorting is the beginner's class for beginner students who are not even much to learn in school yet. Even a dummy knows the way to sort bones is by consulting Bone Guide style. This is the graph, but the rectangle paper should still give you a general idea. Bone style graph? Stop stammering. But what's bone style graph? Mr. Arms is my stammers. If you don't have bone style guy on your own, I suppose I could loan you my copy. However, I'll have to ask you for collision so you don't know because I know you're not a filthy thief who's trying to make off with my expensive book. Collision? But I've never seen a mine. Very funny. I see how funny you are once I make this legal, not even being Mr. Arns. First page book yet. Hint. So, all I've got to do is give you coalition is this macaroni I keep in my pocket, or what, printer boy? Speak up, strange, so I can't hear you when you're always there with the mumbling. Or what? My virginity? Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Holy shit, someone called the cops! No. Well, that was worth a shot. Okay, Mr. Arms. What should I give you for the coalition then? Sex? Oh my god. Why? Arrest her. Arrest her immediately. Holy shit, I did not expect her to say those words coming from her mouth. How about your paycheck for 3 years? Oh, I can't see any consequences for that exchange. Wait a minute, genius. What is it you want this time? If you, Mr. Arms, takes your paycheck, you'll be poor. Oh no, you're white, I didn't notice! Uranus conscious is right. Thanks for the money. Rats. Now I have to eat ramen for a week. Every week. For 3 years. Here's the bone style guide. Mr. Arms hands me the book. This is a day planner. The lesson of business, printer boy. Lie. I can't believe I fell for the old bone style rules. The second oldest trick in the book after evaporating rules. Would you like to hear lesson 2? Okay, this can only be something good. Lesson 2. You're fired. It was something bad.
I can't believe this!
And then he said, you're fired! Only sounded like Mr. Armis when he said it. You know, I think your problem is that you confused this place for a bar. And I really need this job because Johnny, the roommate, is not young Bosch and does not have a job. I'm trying to prove to my mom type I'm not a bad worker. Even if I tried real hard filling up this pointer today. Well, not that hard. You believe me, right, Quiz? Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. I know I made it seem like we were friends yesterday, but that's actually a sales tactic. This is part of my brand. What are you saying? I'm saying well, it might be a bad time to drop this side note in the middle of your economic stress crisis. The fact is, matter, we can't be friends anymore. What? Is it because I lost my job? No. Is it because I didn't pay for my drink yesterday? I swear I thought you didn't notice. That was supposed to be a secret. What? No! Wait, what? What? No. No. It's not you, it's me. For you see, I have a dark secret past. Oh no! What is it? That's the start thing about dark secrets, Kian. Nobody can know, or else danger might happen. I told you about yesterday's secret ingredient. Heck, still. All this time I thought you were just an ordinary guy, but you have big booting. You can't feel sorry for me. I'm not a respectable small business owner I pretend to be. Oh man, this guy has a lot of baggage. Am I right? I mean, a dark secret? What's next? A deeper secret? You have a point, me. I wonder if I should even continue this conversation. I don't know, that's up to you. I can offer my opinions, but I don't want to infringe on your woman's rights. Yuri, suffrage. Come on, Inner Me. We have to give this guy a chance.
Besides, sometimes the best boys are the ones who need a little tender love the way they can get to the Hachino beautiful butterfly.
But what if his secret's something ridiculous?
Like what?
Like, I don't know, maybe he's a serial killer. What? Dude, I don't know why, but I think maybe Mr. Arms is a serial killer. Just a peekaboo in my mind.
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
Scroll back, I saw something real. Come on, near me.
Even if he was a serial killer, I can change him. Let's scroll back. What did you see? Never mind. Oh shit, we can't re-see it. Damn, this game's kind of clever. I'm not sure who you're in an internal debate with, Khan, but you're right. I'm too bad.
Don't worry, I'm kind of an expert.
I've met very many vampire novels.
But vampires are snobs.
I know the secret to boys with backstories in being an art. For example, you can say poem at them and they think you are a pretty artist girl and you get married. This is going kind of rough, but I can't wait for you right now.
That actually happened. I thought it was going insane from the game. Ah, you and me both, man. You and me both. Wait, what was that? Oh, I didn't check it out.
Hark, baseball.
Wait, what was that?
A poem, now quit interrupting. What is a poem?
Oh no! A poem is a normal person thing, isn't it? What? I can't believe this.
You see, my childhood, I was never allowed things like poems.
Whatever that is. It sounds like a type of shoe? No, it's a word thing. When you say words in a fancy
order and the boys fall in love with you.
a word thing, that would explain it. You see, I was never allowed word things. The only way I could read was by sneaking to the library. But the library with only 2 books. Atlas Shrugged and Charles Dickens. You see, it would have been impossible. Oh, it's the phone ring. I'll get that. Please excuse me while you entertain yourselves in the meantime. Wait, are you actually gonna buy anything?
No.
But that's loitering.
Yeah. What a nice guy. While Chris is doing his thing, I wander around and look at the stuff. What's in this community board?
Which flyer should I look at? Oops. 3 carat, no, poetry, let's go. She can do words very well.
What's this thing? I checked out Minami.
I like what totally, if I could read.
It says that the poetry slams in 2 days now. There's a picture of some guy on it.
No way, a picture of a guy?
I know, right? He's cool.
I tossed the flyer into the trash. Yep, that's what you do with poetry slam posters.
If we're lucky, there might be even more picture on next one. Yeah. Darn. The flyers are just blank piece of paper.
What a disappointment.
I know, right?
But there's still those cutting out slips of the purse to take home. Yeah, this is a long tutorial. Well, are you gonna take one?
Why?
Good news, only bad.
Did the phone man give you $100?
No, it was just a cold caller.
Maybe if you give him a blanket, he would not feel be cold anymore.
Are you tearing down my flyers?
Oh! Yeah!
Why?
Don't you do that when you're done reading its so poster and trash?
No.
Well, I do, and I'm finished reading the poster.
What if other people wanted to read it?
Well, it's okay. I read out loud in your Kanye.
I get confused by English sometimes, but I try to do my best. What? Chris digs the flyer out of the trash bag.
Huh? Isn't that funny ironic? We're just talking about a poem and the flyer you threw out was some kind of poetry slam. That's not ironic, Chris. That's a bad mutual effect. Well, I'm just glad it wasn't an appropriate thing, you know, because when I put that flyer up originally, I didn't know what poetry was. I'm glad I walked out. I retrashed the poet slam flyer.
Hey, wait, don't put it in the trash.
I light the rash on fire.
Wait,
What's the problem now?
you can't just light posters on fire.
I'm done with it, sheesh.
I'm just saying, you're ruined by Instagram to crash garbage.
What will I tell when the poetry guy comes here sees the posters taken down?
Nobody comes down, he'll quiz.
I guess you're right. You know, that reminds me. You left without paying for your drink yesterday.
No, I didn't. I have. Service Kaylee's footage of it.
Well, that was my Jen sister, Angelica. It's always been like this. She's the crime one and I'm the happy one. Curse you, Angelica, always ruining my name at fine establishments like this one.
Angelica, couldn't you at least fix something that rhymes with your name, Diane or Charlie?
You've already admitted that you didn't pay for it 5 minutes ago.
Oh crap. Nice going, genius. How are we gonna get out of this one? I have no choice.
I only admit it because I knew these would be the LSAT words you'll ever say.
No, please. I have family.
It's too late for you, quiz.
Please, don't rob me.
Oh, I'm not gonna rob you. I'm just gonna kill you to keep my crime secret.
Oh, not okie dokie then. Abracadabra. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
What? I don't get it. A last request? Well, I guess that could only be fair. What's your last request, Chris?
Fried chicken.
Oh my god.
Where am I gonna get that? Where did you buy some?
From my cafe.
Which should I get?
How about the family pack?
Okay.
Holy shit, that was expensive. Trick?
Oh crap.
That was like 11 times the price of the drink you didn't pay for yesterday. And we don't have that kind of money.
Looks like we have to get a mortgage, Johnny. Again.
I guess that makes us, Steven, even.
I still have a dark secret past.
It's not safe for you to be here, my friend King.
You mean you want me to leave?
Yes.
But I'm bored and or unemployed. I don't know what to do with my time.
I hear the grocery store is running special on baby carrots. They're giving the first few to the new 2 visitors. Why don't you go check it out?
That's a great idea!
I was just thinking about what to do for dinner. I was being sarcastic, but if you want to get mileage out of the single baby carrot, then ugh, God bless you. Okay. I don't know when this tutorial is gonna end, so I'm gonna have to unfortunately save it for now. Because this is a long-ass motherfucking tutorial. Ew, why is his face drawn? Confirm facts skipping? Confirm skipping after choices? Skip in text mode? I think my favorite so far is the lamp and Johnny. Because Johnny's a rich bitch. We just, you know, he gets high on ice cream. It's great. Oh my god. It's not brain empty. Its brain was forced to be emptied. I cannot. Did I save it? I think I saved it. I don't even remember anymore. I saved it. Oh god, this game is actually like a brain. What do you call it? Like it's killing the brain. Brain rot. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, next time I'm gonna pick demo games that I don't know. I think we just got really lucky with the online confession last time. I forgot that not all demo games are short to my liking. Time flies when you're having fun. I hope you didn't pay for this game. It's not very good. Suffering indeed. Alright. Also, it's getting a little bit late because I started streaming late today. Thank you all for joining. I'll call it a day here. And I'll see you guys next time. I might finish this next stream. I might finish this when I haven't been speaking for 3 hours straight today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh my god, I'm not used to the ooh voice. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of ooh voice. I'm not gonna watch this VOD. I'm hella not gonna watch this VOD. Alright. Catch you next time. See ya. Bye bye.